All right, we're here in Coronado today. We're gonna put some mini splits in here. This is the old equipment. We're gonna put some brand new stuff in here, something that's more reliable, efficient, and also gonna be cost effective in the long run. So we'll show you how we take it apart, put a new one in, and get them going right before 4th of July. Let's get it. Right now, I'm just making sure everything's dead so that I don't electrocute myself, and everything is dead. So we're gonna go ahead and start ripping this guy apart and then start prepping for the new one. Yes, sir. All right, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. We're putting on this little cover here. This cover, we put them on the line sets and even the electrical as well when they penetrate through a wall. So instead of having something like this that's taped up, right? Yeah, the tape might be UV rated. Yeah, it might have like a, a flashing on it, but there's not an actual sealant, right? There's no, rubber pad or anything to seal it from the outdoor elements or any kind of critters getting inside it. So we do this so that it's 100% sealed. There's not going to be any issues. Plus, it's a cleaner look. So we put this guy on, just like that, and then boom, it looks so much better. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to connect the flares, the electrical, bolt this guy down, and then we're really done up here. After we do that, do the inside, we'll pressure test, pull a vacuum, make sure it's torqued down to spec, and they're up and running. Right now I'm prepping a surge protector. Even though we live in San Diego, right, things happen. I've seen it many times, especially with inverter type systems, all mini splits or central air systems that are inverters. What an inverter system is it's converting AC voltage to DC voltage. So in the process, there's these big control boards, so on and so forth, doing all the communication. To protect that from any electrical surges, right, or high amp draw, this surge protector is going to catch any of those high amp draws, any of those electrical surges, wasting the surge protector itself and not the equipment or any of the parts. So we always install these with all of our systems, just because it's one of those things you'd rather have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So we're in here to make sure that the system is always running no matter what happens. So right now I am wiring this thing up now. We have a communication wire for the unit down below, and then we have a high voltage power to power the whole unit up. So as you can see, right, everything is nice and tidy, like, right, very clean, sealed up from the elements, any critters, who knows what, right? Brand new disconnect, surge protector, everything. So once I get everything connected, torqued down, I'm gonna bolt this down as well, wire and everything. I'm then going to wrap this around with a special vinyl wrapping. It's going to protect the line set even longer for even, any exposed moisture or anything like that. It gives it a cleaner look. It's UV rated, so you'll see when it's all done. So right here, I'm going to reflare the line set so we have a proper seal here. New system, we don't want to use the old flares. We just want to make sure everything is reflared properly so that we can prevent any leaks in the future. So that's what I'm going to do, reflare this guy, and then torque it down to spec, wrap it up, connect the electrical, and then wait down below, make sure he's done there, and This is a wrap. Alrighty, so here, this is a torque wrench. This is how you properly seal a mini split or any systems out there that use flare nuts to connect line sets. So this has to be torqued down to a certain amount of Newton meters or foot pounds, right? They correlate, you just gotta do the conversion. You just have to check the manufacturer's manual, right? See what they're suggesting or recommending you torque it down to so that you can get the proper results. A lot of guys will just torque it down really tight with a normal adjustable wrench. Even though it's on really tight, right, that can affect the seal of the line set. So then in a few years later, it's all out of gas and people are not happy. So this is how we prevent it. Just do it by the manufacturer specs. It's gonna be okay. I'm just holding this so I'm not bending the valve too much. So this is our vinyl wrap we put on line sets. Not only does it look better than just leaving it bare, but it helps insulate the line set longer. It has a UV protectant, cover, which is this, and that's going to help keep the line set insulated, sealed up, preventing corrosion, any possible chances of any more leaks. So we'll put this on and then it's gonna look a whole lot better. So right now I'm pulling a vacuum. At the end of our installs, we always pull a vacuum to remove all the contaminants out. By doing this, you're elongating the life of the system. So no contaminants get in the refrigerant, makes it more pure refrigerant. And yeah, that's how you do it the right way. Alrighty, so we are finished here at this install over here in Coronado. We just put in 2 single zone mini splits. So we have 1 outdoor unit per indoor unit. As you can see, we are putting little final touches on this guy. We like to wax our systems, make sure everything looks nice and pretty and shiny. And there you go. So this is it. This is how we do our thing. Summer's here. Let's get you some cool air, all right? As you can see here, this is our condenser. This is our single zone mini split that we just put in here in Coronado. All of our systems, we strap them down on all 4 corners so that everything is strapped down properly. It's not gonna move. It's then also on a composite pad to prevent any corrosion buildup from underneath and also to give it a finished level look. Moving on to where the line set is and the electrical. The line set's fully wrapped and insulated with a UV rated vinyl wrap and is sealed straight into the wall where it goes into the indoor system. We do that so everything is sealed. There's no chance for any water or critters or anything to get inside. Looking at the disconnect, everything is up to date, all brand new electrical. This will provide low amps and provide a good connection to the system. And then we back it up with a surge protector protect it from any electrical surges or high amp draws in case anything happens into the future. So as you can see, everything is done properly. We make sure everything looks good and functions even better. Lastly, with all of our systems, we ceramic coat the systems to prevent any kind of UV disintegration of the paint and exterior. Also, the ceramic coating does have some sort of anti-dust agent, help keep it a little cleaner, and then we top it off to wax it to protect it a little bit more. So not only is the exterior protected, but also the aesthetic of it as well.